Imagine turning your biggest expense every month into free flights and hotels. It is possible, and if you stick around, I'm going to show you how. Plus, learn a little unknown tip about this amazing credit card. Hi. All right, I think everything looks good. Let's get started. All right, today I want to break down the BILT Mastercard with you. So I had like this whole script planned of what I was going to say, and then I was like, I just can't do it. I just need to look at my notes and make sure I don't miss anything. So I have my iPad here, and I just want to tell you guys about this amazing card, this amazing credit card for renters. So if you rent, if you're paying rent, if you are in an apartment, house, whatever, but you're paying rent, you should really look into getting this card. You don't pay any fees when you use your card to pay rent. So this is the only card I know of that will earn you points on rent without fees. And even if you can't pay your landlord with a credit card, like that's how it used to be for me at my other apartment, they only did checks, you can still submit that payment to BILT, and they will send the payment to your landlord. I personally haven't done that, but that is what they say on their website. So it's just great because normally there's a fee associated whenever you pay rent with your credit card. And this way it eliminates that fee and you get all those points. And here are the transfer partners for BILT. As you can see, it's a lot of major airlines and hotels. So you really are going to be able to find some good redemptions through them. For example, Hyatt will transfer to BILT directly. Just looking one up, book a luxury resort like the Park Hyatt Maldives. Yes, I want to go there for my 40th. Okay, I'm just sitting here editing this video, and I realized I forgot to mention that the main thing about the BILT Mastercard that I love is that it transfers directly to Alaska Airlines. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe there's any other card out there that transfers directly to Alaska Airlines. You know, other credit cards you can transfer to British Airways and use Avios points to then book with Alaska. But to my knowledge, there's no other card that transfers directly to Alaska Airlines. But the BILT Mastercard does, and I love that. I'm from the Pacific Northwest, so I fly Alaska all the time. So that was it. We'll carry on now with the rest of the video. All right, and some other ways that you can redeem your BILT points. Obviously, I think travel is the best redemption value you can get through these points. But they do offer like fitness classes, or you can redeem them on Amazon. You can just check each month. They update it with different ways you can use your points. But of course, I just like to save mine and use them for a trip, for a flight, hotel. But you can use them for whatever you want. So for the points breakdown, you'll receive 1 point for every dollar spent on rent up to, I believe, $100,000 a year. And then they have great dining option perks. So for instance, you'll get 3x on dining if it's not one of the BILT partners. If it is one of their neighborhood dining partners, you get 5 times the points on every dollar spent, which is a great perk. And then also, let's see, on Lyft rideshare, you will get 5 times the points on every Lyft rideshare you use your BILT card on. And if you link your Lyft and BILT card, you'll get those points. And then on travel booked through the BILT portal, you'll get 2 times the points. Obviously, I don't really recommend that. I would just transfer to a partner and book my travel through the partner, but that is an option if you want to do that. So I also wanted to mention a few other benefits is that the BILT Mastercard does not have any foreign transaction fees, so go ahead and use it abroad. And then it also offers cell phone protection and like trip delay or trip cancellation protection. There's more details in the link below if you want to look into the nitty-gritty of all those details, but it does offer some awesome protections as well. So there's a lot more benefits to the BILT card. You can check them all out at the link below. I've just highlighted a few that I really like, but there's many more. And again, if you are a renter, I would highly suggest looking into getting the BILT card, because why not earn points on all that money you're spending on rent? And one other thing I wanted to mention about the BILT Mastercard is that it is a no annual fee card, which is awesome. There's also no welcome offer though with BILT either. When you sign up, There's no minimum spend to meet. You can just start putting your rent directly on the card. Okay, so you stuck around this long. I'm sure you want to know, what is the secret benefit that most people don't know about the BILT Mastercard? Well, I'm going to tell you. All right, so the first of the month, BILT runs what they like to call Rent Day. And on this day, they put out some really special offers. So not only will you get double points on Rent Day, which is the first of the month, on things like travel and dining. They'll sometimes throw in some other special offers on additional points, but they also will sometimes do really crazy offers like status match with airlines or hotels. I know this month it is like a great offer with Hilton. You get like 20 or 50% more points, transfer points. So they just do some crazy offers on Rent Day. So just keep an eye out for those. So if you're a renter, it's a no-brainer. The BILT Mastercard is the card you want to get so you can get points on all that rent money you're paying. And you won't be dinged a fee when you pay with this card. All right, so hopefully you got some value out of today's video. If you did, please like. And if you want to follow along for more points and miles tips, then go ahead and subscribe. I'm Rhoda, and I'm just here sharing with you my passion for points and miles and seeing people take dream trips that they never thought possible because of points and miles. I know that's been my story, and I love to share that with other people and see them take trips they never thought were possible. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Nothing like recording a video just after a run. See the gliss?